Hello, everyone. This is Sendigram podcast. Oleg and Ella here. And today we haven't planned this episode. And actually, I was just scrolling through my incoming email this morning when I was drinking my morning coffee as usual. And I was thinking, why is that some emails are so ugly and we hate them and we never open them? And other emails are so amazing that companies make fortunes just through email marketing. So I picked 3 emails and I was going to discuss them with my colleague Oleg, but actually, why don't we discuss it all together? Because I think they're so fascinating that they're worth your attention too. Hello, Oleg. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Pretty intrigued about what you found out and what you want to discuss today.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, he will be surprised because he has no idea what we're going to talk about. So I picked randomly 3 emails that I myself find truly fascinating. And I just want to attract your attention to some strategies that these great brands and great companies use. And let's see how it works. Are you ready, Alec?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I've got a few tricky questions to you. The first question is, if I tell you the green owl, what's the first thing that pops up in your mind?
Manhattan Project.
Okay, what's the second one?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Come
Uh,
on, the green owl.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Darling, I guess, right?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Everyone has tried it. I think 90% of our listeners or more know who is a green owl is. Is it
Yeah,
a
the
love or
great.
hate relationship? Do you love or hate the green owl?
It's a kind of a tricky question. So I'd say that me and this girl Al, we had a pretty abusive experience. But I totally remember it. And yeah.
So what makes you hate it?
Mm, it's really knows how to get on your nerves, you know? Like I've used a lot of applications like this, yeah, to learn new languages. But this Duolingo stuff, only this now came to me in my nightmares because it knows how to shame me, it knows how to feel me guilty, and it knows how to get under my skin.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to show you. So you can love it, you can hate it, but you cannot ignore it. Right?
Yeah,
Because this
yeah,
bunch of emails in your inbox with the green owl, you just cannot ignore it.
yeah,
And the
totally.
answer is personality. So it's not just an app reminding you that you missed a couple of lessons. That's like a personality, not a person, a creature
Mhm.
who is talking to you. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I ask you about the subject line, you can remember it easily because we all do. So, do you remember any subject lines from Duolingo?
Um, I shall be honest, I don't. But I know how I remember how I felt when I read those headlines.
How did
Uh,
it
they,
feel?
they usually made me feel a bit guilty and a bit lazy
And
simultaneously.
the reason why it made you feel guilty because this subject line said you made Duo sad.
Yeah,
This is very emotional.
yeah.
So it's not a simple subject line like you missed a lesson or you are behind the schedule or whatever. This is
Mhm.
so different from all these neutral subject lines, right? You
Mhm.
made duo set. This is so personal. And that's why it works. For most of people, it works in a good way. Like they open the app and they complete a lesson, one more
Mhm.
lesson, because like the owl promises that it will take you just 5 minutes to complete a lesson. Well, in your case, as far as I can see, it didn't work the way it was planned. But
I don't know if you cut this joke or not, but I know that all people are divided into types, you know? Like the first one loves Duolingo notifications, and the second one goes to therapist. So yeah.
okay, I love that one. I love that one. So the
Okay.
strategy
Okay.
is gamification psychology. It's used a
Mhm.
lot in applications like that when you have to study, but not in a boring way, not like at school, but more like playing a game.
Mhm.
Because some people get addicted to games. Let's be honest, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, if you get addicted to learning a language, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Sure.
But also, it's all about personality, and this is the type of personification too. Let me give you another example, and I will start with the question again. That's a nice question. So, when
Okay.
was the last time you planned a holiday?
It's a good one. Actually, yesterday.
Oh, wow, really? Tell me
Yeah.
more.
I'm going to the nearest country, yeah, Armenia, and I'm going to Yerevan. Yeah, right now I'm in Tbilisi, Georgia, and I was searching for a nice place to stay and good tickets to go there.
Have you booked a hotel yet?
Not yet, but I'm actively searching for it, for a nice
Which
apartment.
which platform are you using for that?
Uh, I feel this question might be tricky. Okay, I'm using Airbnb. Ain't everyone?
Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. So
Mm-hmm.
Airbnb, have
Yeah.
you booked? You haven't booked it yet, right? Okay.
No.
But you checked the options. You scrolled through the options. When did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
A few hours ago?
Yeah, I search for options. I use some filters. I always do it. I always use Airbnb when I'm going to another city or another country, and it's not a paid promotion. So,
So that's exactly
yeah.
how I do it and how most people do it. We don't book it immediately. We scroll, we compare the options, then we distract ourselves with something, and then we get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, have you received an email from Airbnb yet? So since you scrolled it, have you received any emails?
I knew you would ask this. Yeah, I received the email from them, I guess, in 2 hours after I left their site.
What was it about?
It was about nice options in Yerevan. And
Yes.
yeah, it's kind of an email I really expected to get. Really expected.
This is a brilliant example of behavioral data that Airbnb uses to pull back their users.
Mm-hmm.
So they wait exactly the correct amount of time to remind you what you've been looking for. And this is not a general email. This is a personalized email. So it was designed for you. It is giving you the options in the city in which you are interested in. So if you are looking for the options in Yerevan, you will not get an email about the villas in Bali, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this strategy works so well for Airbnb. So behavior data uh, is based on recent searches, saved listings, past bookings, and so on.
Yeah, I guess this email marketing example is a school book example of how to make good email marketing. They know what I'm interested in. They know what I'm searching for. They know that I'm in this middle ground of urgency right now. Yeah, and they do it perfectly. So yeah, a very good example. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's how it works. Just 2 hours after you searched for the apartments in this particular city, you get an email giving you some helpful recommendations. And basically, they have the data about your past searches and past bookings, so they more or less know what kind of accommodation you prefer. So now they have general data about your personal preferences. They know where you are going this time. And here is the time trigger. So you need to book it soon. Maybe not right now, maybe today or tomorrow, but this is the right time to make your life easier because these are the options that you might like, really. And
Yeah.
speaking of automation, our email Sendigram is about to release the new feature, automation. And maybe Oleg, you will tell us just a few words about it.
Yeah, just a couple of words. As you may know, our EMS right now is at its beta stage. So for now, we have working campaigns and working email builder. But soon we will release the automations feature. And what's cool about it is how good it tests your automations before you're able to launch them. So we worked on a pretty nifty, tricky mechanisms under the hood. So the chance that you start an automation that contains any sorts of errors, or maybe an automation where you forgot about adding something, there equals to 0.
Amazing.
And we are really proud of it and looking forward to launching it soon. So yeah.
Yeah, so use automation in Sendigram and be as cool as Airbnb.
Yeah, and we have this early adopters program. We already have some users there. And if you want to join, we are giving away 3 months of free access and 50,000 emails per month for you to send. So if you're interested in, just check out our LinkedIn page and you'll see the link where you could join our early adopters program.
Perfect. So let me give you one more example. And this time I'm going to be a bit more serious and I've got some numbers and statistics. Morning Brew was founded in 2015 by 2 college students. And they basically just were sending newsletters to their classmates. But they did their best to deliver value and to make these emails interesting. So the figures say for themselves. The result was over 4 million subscribers. And can you guess the open rate?
Let it be, say, 25%.
You will not believe it, but it was between 40 and 50%, which is huge, which is wild for a newsletter.
And how
above
did
all,
they do it?
so if you look at their newsletters, you can see that they are super informative and they really deliver value. So there's no fluff, no water. And above all, they built a referral program. And at one point, about 75% of new subscribers came from referrals. That proves that people who were reading their newsletters found them so useful and so incredible that they just told their friends, like, there is this cool newsletter that I'm reading every morning. You might want to check it out. And people checked it out and they did find it amazing and then subscribed.
Well, that's huge digits, and it's really cool. Like, I guess everyone dream about something like this, to go so viral that people just recommend your newsletter to each other.
Yeah, so these are my 3 examples of great newsletter and great email marketing in general that big brands use. I hope you learned something from it. Let us know in the comments. And that's all from my side.
Yeah.
It was cool talking to you as always, and see you next time.
See you soon, I guess. It was a Sendigram podcast, and looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.